You know, they say the one thing you have to do before you finish a project car, is you have to buy another. My wife strongly disagrees. When this 2008 WRX popped up on my radar, I had to buy it sight unseen. Hopefully that was not a mistake. So I picked it up last night in the dark. So today is my first real look at it. I'm gonna open the doors up and air this puppy out first of all. Because literally, there was a puppy living in this thing at one point, by the looks of it. So much dog hair in the back. The front, not as bad. It'll clean up nice. I mean, that dog must have been going to town front and rear on this thing. So this car has sat for the past 2 years. Has not been running in that whole time, but it was running when it was parked, as they all say. Dead battery. But one thing I would like to do is put a jumper on it. I don't know if the battery is too dead to actually be able to jump. I have a fresh battery that we could pop in. I want to attempt to start it. It was actually quite the ordeal last night trying to get this thing out of its parking spot. I was figuring half an hour I'd be loaded up and back on the road. Took 2 hours, 45 minutes. Had to remove the rear wheels, take off the brake calipers, the rotors. After it sat for 2 years, the parking brake, man, I can't get this thing to clip on. The parking brake shoes were rust welded inside the rear brake rotors. Let's see if we can get this thing to jump first. Well, this battery's so dead, won't even take the jumper. I do have a fresh battery, we'll pop in it, see if that works. Yeah, it's probably gonna break, but we can get a new hold down, or I can make one. Yep, there we go. Not the first time that's happened. These things rust up severely. Yeah, I actually probably have some hold downs. It'll fit this 2008. There we go. So this new battery is a little bit larger size. Hopefully this will work. I'll buy, if she runs, I'll just buy a new battery for it. I'll take this whole tray out so we can fit this one in. It's a tight fit. Oh boy. Come on now. All right, this will work to get it to see if she runs. Here we go. Well, it's making contact. That's not seating on all the way, so I'll pull this off afterwards. Clean it up a little bit better, but let's see if she starts. First attempt at starting. That sounds kind of like low compression, maybe. Yeah, it sounds like low compression. It sounds like it wants to go. Here's the pump. Secondary air pumps were kicking in, so that's good. Whatever you call those things. Could be a feeling issue, could be spark issue. compression issue is what it sounds like, but I could be wrong. I'm no expert. I actually started it up. Wow. Acted like it did not want to go. That thing's making some noise. Oh, the alternator belt popped off. It actually starts up and runs.
Nice.
That looked nasty, but that first start after that long, it's burned off some fuel, other crap. Yeah, so the alternator belt just popped. That's what all the smoke was. It just burned through the belt.
Are you still recording?
Oh yeah, I am still recording. But that's awesome. It actually runs.
Yeah.
So check engine light. Obviously the alternator. So that's with the fresh battery. All right, well, oh, dang, that's hot. I'll put a new belt in. I actually have one. Should fit this. Wow. I mean, so the crank's moving. The alternator might be dead. Yeah, oh, dang, that's hot. Why am I touching that? So, alternator seized. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy one.
Okay.
Pop in an alternator. If this thing runs and drives, heck yeah. I'll sell my other one and I'll just rock this one for a while. It's really hard to see on the camera. The teeth look like they're in good shape. You can still see writing on the back side of the belt. I'm gonna down in here. It's not ultra glazed over or anything. Looks pretty good. Before I go splurging on a new alternator, I want to see if I can get this one unseized. Here's the old belt. I think this is a belt that'll fit it. I'll confirm that later. All right, it is moving. It's not the greatest sound in the world, but it is moving. There we go. She's spinning freely. All right, so we got a new belt on. Lubricate the hinges. Just lightly loosen this pivot. Okay, now we should be able to run this down. Take the tension off. Looks like this is the right size belt. So that's a positive. We'll get this belt on, start her back up, and then we'll test and make sure that we're getting the right readings to make sure it's charging. That is pretty close. Oh, yeah, we're out of thread. Can we get this belt to slip over? Should just go buy the right one. Yeah, we'll go buy a belt. Okay, 5K 345. 5K 345. Got the right belt this time. Slap this on. Start her up and test at the battery to make sure we are charging. Now that we have the alternator moving freely. Alright, so slip the belt over the power steering pulley, crank pulley, and then up and over the alternator pulley. Come on now. Boy, that actually feels just as tight as the other belt. Yeah, this is like the same exact size as the other belt. Well, I don't know. Just had to use this little pick to pry that belt up and over. It's ridiculous. Man, that is tight. That's the correct belt. Maybe there's too much junk in the grooves of the pulleys. I tried to brush them out, but that's ridiculous. It was that. It's got that much play, and I couldn't get that belt up and over. A wee bit more. That's pretty good. Oop. She was starting on fumes earlier, so I just picked up some 93 octane. Give her 4 gallons or so. Oh boy, can I get this in? Yeah, it's going in. This pig is dirty. I'll test that alternator, and I think I'm going to have to give this thing a scrub down for my next step. Alright, so right now, our battery, with the car off, oops, let me see here. Our battery measures 12.54 volts. Let's start it up, dropping keys. Let that burn off for a little bit. I can't tell if that's oil or gas. So here's the current situation. We've got it running. We have the solid check engine light, traction control light, and the flashing cruise control. And I do not remember what that means. Gonna have to do a little bit of research and try to get this sorted.